Now it is time for today's Shuster Showdown, minus, of course, some Buckeye fans who I think have clicked away. Former Alaska Governor Sarah Palin was the star attraction on Friday for rallies helping Arizona Senator John McCain. Palin also led a Tea Party protest over the weekend in Senator Harry Reid's hometown of Searchlight, Nevada. Throughout the weekend, here's how Palin described the Tea Partiers.
In respect to the Tea Party movement, beautiful movement. You know what? Everybody here today supporting John McCain, we are all part of that Tea Party movement. Because I have had the privilege of traveling around the U.S. and meeting with everyday Americans who are that great Tea Party movement.
Palin may be the darling of the Tea Party, but a new poll from the Washington Post and ABC News suggests the rest of the country does not share the love for Palin. Only 37% of Americans hold a favorable opinion of Palin, while 55% view her unfavorably. The former Alaska governor is getting plenty of headlines, but is Palin helping Republicans or hurting them? Joining us for today's Showdown are liberal radio talk show host Nancy Skinner and conservative radio host Mike Slater. Nancy, let's start with you. You may dislike Sarah Palin. You may think that she doesn't know much, but the fact is she is energizing the Republican right, which is such a crucial block in midterm elections.
She is. David, first of all, go blue. You and I are both alum, all right? So, all right. Yes,
that's why
she is.
Why we asked you the first question, but go ahead.
That's why she is energizing that base. But you know what? She's going beyond just the red meat base on the Republican Party. Both parties have their red meat base. She's kind of energizing the, I like to call it the wild game far-right base. So what effect will that have on the outcome of the elections? Maybe it'll move the primaries to elect more far-right, sort of Tea Party conservatives over the red meat conservative. But how good does that do the Republican Party come the general election? They're going to have a tougher time winning those general election candidates. That's how I feel that's the role she is playing. She's good for Sarah Palin. Is she good for the Republican Party? I don't think so.
Mike Slater, how about the argument that Sarah Palin and the Tea Party larger in the sense that they frighten away independents and moderates?
I don't really know about that. I think what's really interesting is how you guys keep pegging her as the leader of this Tea Party movement. Like we're looking for one. Like we're a bunch of mindless zombies looking for someone to tell us what to think. I'm telling you, Sarah Palin is one voice in this Tea Party movement. Millions of patriots across the country following their heart, the Declaration of Independence, and the Constitution. That's all we need. We don't need a leader.
Right, but she's the only one who has managed to get 9,000 people out for a Tea Party protest over the weekend. But in any case, here's a small sample of Palin's rhetoric over the weekend. Watch.
Yep.
In these upcoming elections, we're saying that the big government, big debt, Obama, Pelosi, Reid spending spree is over. You're fired. Don't ever let anybody tell you to sit down and shut up, Americans. You stand up and you stand tall. Let's become the party of not just no, but hell no.
Mike, you seem like a very bright guy. Do you think that Sarah Palin is a very bright woman and is a deep thinker, or does it not matter?
Oh, David, give me a break. That's ridiculous. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even sinking to that level, David. Sorry. Pass to Nancy on that one.
It's an important level, though. Nancy, is important or unimportant?
I'll take it.
All right. It's yours, Nancy.
Take it away, please.
I will take it. You know what? I will take it, Mike, because I played a certain role in this last presidential campaign. I helped prep Michigan Governor Jennifer Granholm to play Sarah Palin in the vice presidential debates. So I got 2,000 pages of everything you want to know about Sarah Palin. She is not a deep thinker. She's great at this kind of cheerleading, rah, 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 red meat stuff. But in terms of, and that's why she couldn't succeed as a candidate. She doesn't know foreign policy, domestic policy. She goes to, like what she said today, she goes to these quick things. Do you like freedom? That's the extent, that's the depth of her do you like freedom? You know, and she riles people up, their fears, their inner biases. She makes it okay for them to feel bad, not their higher angels, but their worst self. That's the role she's playing. Is that the role that you want for your party to play, the Tea Party? Is that who you want heading it up?
This is so funny. I'm down here in West Tennessee. You guys think we are so stupid. You really do. It is wild. You think this whole rhetoric of her like talking about we need to reload, you think we're really going to go get our guns and shoot people? You're out of your mind.
No, I don't think people really think that, but I think there is a legitimate debate, yes, Mike, between whether the Republican Party should be the party of ideas, new ideas, or the party of rhetoric, and I'm not sure you get them both with Sarah Palin. But in any case, Mike Slater and Nancy Skinner, thank you both for coming in. Both of you, as always, we appreciate it.